There's a monster stalking Gingertown. No one who's seen it has lived to tell the tale. All it left behind was their clothes. Something ate these people's insides, leaving only a shadow behind.
Some kind of creature driven only by the need to feed. Earth's new apex predator, the ultimate life form.
The Namekian Piccolo went to investigate this manslayer and discovered that it was intelligent. Its tail could unravel to absorb its hapless victims and add their energy to its wretched gestalt.
But the nightmare was only just beginning, because for its last trick, somehow this freak of nature knew the Kamehameha.
The mystery of this creature's origin was decades in the making. Years ago, the world was terrorized by the most advanced paramilitary organization in history, the Red Ribbon Army.
Until they got rocked by this little kung fu gremlin, Son Goku.
But Red Ribbon's dream of revenge lived on within their head scientist, Dr. Gero.
Hiding away in his spooky cave laboratory, Gero would go to work studying the Z-Fighters from afar, learning everything there was to know about them.
And building a series of androids that would destroy his spiky-haired nemesis once and for all.
He made a ton of them. Infinite energy androids, key-absorbing androids, trucker head androids, and even... ginger androids.
However, none of Gero's creations were capable of matching that drive to improve that Goku and his fellow martial artists possessed.
Luckily, he had one more android left. A cute little booger so complex he'd take years after Gero's death to complete. Its name was Cell.
Born from a single cell, get it? This android possessed the genetic information of all the greatest warriors that had battled on Earth, and, when fully evolved, would become unstoppable.
And with their DNA, Cell absorbed all their powers and techniques too.
Common among all of them is the power to manipulate ki, or the energy that exists in all living things, and weaponize it to fire energy blasts, fly at faster than light speeds, move things with telekinesis, and create force fields.
From the humans, Krillin and Tien, Cell knows the multiform technique, Destructo Disc, and the Tri-Beam, his extra special favorite. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing Chaozu on this list. Sorry, bud.
Is Chaozu human?
Oh.
Okay. Cell can fire the Death Beam, as well as breathe in and travel through the vacuum of space with the alien genes of Frieza and his father.
And because he's got Piccolo's DNA, Cell can regenerate humongous damage to his body at the cost of some ki.
Cell has survived having half his body vaporized multiple times, and cannot be destroyed unless the small cluster of cells at the core of his being is eradicated.
Should that little bugger survive, Cell will always return, even stronger than before because of the Saiyan DNA he got from Goku and Vegeta. Definitely the cream of the genetic crop.
Sure, he can perfectly replicate attacks like the Gallic Gun, Spirit Bomb, and of course Kamehameha, as well as teleport by locking onto a living being's key signature.
But the best part of being a Saiyan is how much crazy stronger they get every time they almost die.
They can even evolve to become orders of magnitude stronger in the midst of battle. Combine that with Cell's healing factor, and he is effectively the ultimate warrior.
Like a perpetual shonen motion machine. Kinda like the army of squirrels I have locked into treadmills powering my trailer.
Wow, that seems wildly inefficient and just a little bit unethical.
Don't worry, Wiz. Nothing goes to waste. Once their tiny little hearts give out, they fall down a trapdoor straight onto the stove.
Okay, I think we're done for now. Come back next time as we cover Cell's opponent, Metal Sonic. Time and again, the world and its cuddly forest critters were threatened by the evil and oval Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik.
And time and again, that same world and those same critters were saved by Sonic the Hedgehog. No matter how many robotic badniks the good doctor threw at his blue spiky nemesis, his schemes were always 6 spin jumps to the glowing weak spot away from getting cracked and scrambled.
But it wouldn't be over easy for Eggman. If he couldn't defeat the blue blur, he would make his own, Metal Sonic.
Well, 0 points on creativity for that name, but goddamn, he does look metal as hell.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, so Eggman built Metal with more than enough blast processing to match his prototype.
Metal can zoom around at massively hypersonic speeds, fast enough to fly to nearby planets in seconds.
He's tougher than Eggman's standard equipment, some of which can survive black holes.
Metal can use all of Sonic's power-ups, and even replicate his classic spin dash and light speed attack.
But he's got moves of his own.
He can attack with energy blasts, fire a chest laser, surround himself in an electric aura, or an impenetrable force field.
By overloading his circuitry with energy, Metal can activate V maximum overdrive, quadrupling his acceleration and obliterating anything in his path.
Yo, I forgot to do the intro again. Shit. Hey, what's going on, guys? You're watching the Modding Corner, and today we're gonna be reacting to Metal versus Cell. I think it's gonna be a pretty fun fight. You know, how we doing, chat? What's up, DF? I was gonna say, I don't know why I can't get the short stream to start up, but whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna be here all that long anyway. It's basically just gonna be the like reaction to this, and then yeah, I got somewhere to be later, so I'm gonna end stream. But how y'all doing? Now look, if you can't tell by the thumbnail I chose, I think Metal got this hands down. Hands down. All right, let me play some music or something so it's not just like empty background noise. Tell me if y'all can hear this, chat. Let me see. I'm gonna play some chill zone. How's that sound? The stream just lagged for me, then you got hit with an ad back to back. You're calling it now. We're gonna get building level Metal with FTL speeds and mountain level durability. I don't know, bro. I feel like this though. Like, the only way they can like really hoe Metal out of this is if they like include hero scaling. Like, if they include like a hero cell like that dark form he got or whatever, that's like the like easiest way they can hoe Cell out of a win. Or like hoe Metal out of a win. Cause me personally, I'm rooting for my boy Metal. But regardless, I'm a Dragon Ball fan and a Sonic fan, so the slander's gonna be funny. The slander's gonna be funny regardless, but I mean I think Metal got it. Especially like if they include like Super Neo Metal. Like then Metal for sure. Metal for sure if they include Super Neo Metal. Death Battle hates DBZ, man. It's like, honestly, it's like 50-50 with them. What about Cell Max? Still Metal. I mean, like, Cell Max is, nah. Yeah, because again, like, it really all depends on two things. It's like, if they include hero scaling, and if they give Metal the emeralds, which I think they will, because they usually do give the Sonic characters like Chaos Emerald access to like kind of like tap into their real potential. They have Overlord in the trailers. GG's. Now, hold on, let me see. The only like the only count of this is let me see if I can show y'all real quick about this playing. Like, if they have like, let me see if I can find Cell DBH. Like, what was that? What was that form? Perfect Cell. I don't know why I typed Cell twice. I might have to type out the full government. Dragon Ball Heroes. Like, hey, Source Serpent became a member. Shout out to you, gang. Thank you. But yeah, if they give him like some shit like this or this, I think that's the only way they can hold Metal. It's like if they don't give him the emeralds and they give Cell some shit like this, that might be the best way to hold Metal. I'm not gonna lie. Or like just give him like some straight potential man scaling. What y'all know about Cell X? I think he came from online originally. And like Heroes just kind of took him and ran with him. You refuse to acknowledge anyone in the Sonic universe being powerful. I don't play Sonic and can't take them seriously. Oh, dude, the Sonic characters are hella broken. Like, I mean, I don't know, like, I mean, I doubt you play much Sonic game, but you know, like, Sonic has beaten literal gods of time, right? Like, multiple times. Like, he is cracked. Even, like, just game scaling is crazy. They scaled a multiverse. Yeah, he's basically multiversal. So Sonic is so fast, he restores time. Like, Like, so Sonic is not one, like, Sonic scaling is so cooked. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they didn't blow up Earths in Sonic, but the Earths did get split into, like, 8 pieces if you played Sonic Unleashed. But, like, especially, like, yo, Cell is fucked if they give, like, if they give Metal Super Neo Metal. If they give Cell, I mean, not Cell, if they give Metal Super Neo Metal, he's fried. Cell is fried. Cell is fried if we see this form. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched the previews. I put them in the stream, but I didn't watch them. But if Cell is fried if we see this form. I'm not gonna lie to you. If we see this form, Cell is fried. There's no way. They're not. I don't think they're using Archie scaling. I think they're using game scaling. But yeah, he had. That's to say, he had it in Bowser versus Eggman. But Mario characters are cracked too. So like, also that whole fight was funny. I love that fight. That's probably like my favorite death battle right now is Bowser versus Eggman. That was fun. It's pretty safe to say at most comic speedster scale multiversal plus, probably. Like I said, truthfully though, I'm not like too mad about like the actual like fight and how the fight goes. I'm ready to see some slander. Like, I am so ready to see some, like, peak, like, slander. It's gonna be so funny. Also, I'm pretty sure that button deletes slots. Oh, well. Let me get it back up. Or, like, restore window. Only gotta watch out for that one. If Cell doesn't get the Xeno power-up, he's cooked, literally. Mario's underrated, but he is. Like, the Mario verse is actually really crazy, especially like when you take the RPGs into account. Like, RPG Mario is crazy. Let me get the fight back on here. There we go. Paper Mario is goated. Hey, true. He do got like a whole like 3 good games. You really want to see the animations like the Eggman vs. Bowser one? I think Devil Artemis is doing this, if I'm not mistaken. Which I mean, like I don't know. Why did it mute me? Whatever. Also, I don't know why it's playing from 2 different sources. That's strange. Let me turn this down because we're not using it yet. Right, so I'll just leave it here and then mute. There we go. But yeah, basically I was saying like this was animated by Devil Artemis, so it's gonna be good. When does it start? At 1 EST, or probably a little bit after 1. Probably a little bit like after 1, but that's it. We're just gonna talk. Cell is so fried, literally. I don't think there is a case for Cell if you just use like his manga scaling. Like they have to go into heroes. They did have to go into heroes for him. Let me see. Let me make sure. Let me know what button not to press before I mess anything up. I'm just like do a quick run through of my slides real quick so y'all get to see all the ones I have coded on here. He's fucked literally. TFSL wins easily. I don't know who's voicing him in this episode. It might just be Devil Artemis. He gets stomped hard by Metal Sonic, Zygar, and Xeon for some reason. I don't know if he loses to Zygar. Definitely Metal. I don't know about Zygar. I wonder if they'll say, beat it, take the planet with you. That'll be funny. I would like him to say that. Alright, let's see. Let me just make sure I know what buttons not to press. Where is... That is scene 1. That's countdown. I gotta do a better job organizing this. There it is. To be fair, you think Zygar got a great power boost. Also, this is Death Battle, doesn't it, with Neo doing a Kamehameha, I swear, literally. What if they allow... No potential man forms. No potential man forms. He is just Cell. He is just perfect Cell. No potential man forms. We're not doing that. Also, I'm just going like through my slides. Make sure I know which one doesn't close the thing. Because one of them did earlier. So I gotta make sure I know like what keybind to set it to. Okay, so far none of them did it. What do you guys think? You guys got to see like all my slides for a second. I can also press like buttons on here. But I don't know if I have this. I think I might have this one coded though. Nope. Okay, good. None of them muted me either, so that's good. Did Metal get any stronger forms than Neo Super in the comics? I don't read IDW, so I wouldn't know. Like, I don't actively read IDW, so I don't know. I just know like Super Neo Metal is probably his strongest form. Master Overlord? What is that? How do I make my character slides? Are they screenshots taken in Xenoverse, or did I import my Xenoverse 2 character in the Blender and pose them? You can do it both ways. I personally just take screenshots in Xenoverse and crop them. And, like, but I know some people, like, shout out to Cyber, they use XenoKit to make theirs, which probably is quicker, but I still don't feel like making, like, a real X2 over my character yet. And then I just add the outlines in an editor and then, you know, throw them up on here for y'all to see. As I said, I don't play Sonic. I don't know. So I don't know how Metal transform if he's a robot. I mean, yeah, it's a robot. He can transform. He just summons parts to him. Master Overlord is weaker than Super Neo Metal Sonic. I don't know. Y'all put me on game. Like I said, I haven't read IDW, so y'all let me know. Y'all let me know which one is stronger. Let's see how much longer we got on the wait time. We still got like 7 minutes. We still got like a whole 7 minutes. But yeah, I think Cell is cooked. Personally, I think Cell is cooked, man. Who's my favorite Sonic character? I was gonna say, do I have main character syndrome if I say Sonic? Like, I really like the characters I play as. I don't know why. Probably because I play as them. Like, I'd say like and then my next generic answer is, you wouldn't believe it or not, Shadow. Then probably Metal. I play a lot of I like playing Metal Sonic in the spin-off games though. So I'm looking forward to movie 4, just because my boy Metal's in it. He looked so good at the end of Sonic Story. He looked like one-to-one with the games. Which is kind of funny, because like in the movie, Sonic pointed out that he looks one-to-one with the games because his like arms are like metal. He's just like, they should be blue. And it's just like, shut up. You know? Y'all over here debating like power scale. Again, I'm not gonna be too mad if Metal loses, but I like, they have to hoe him. They actually have to hoe him to make him lose at this point. Because there's just no way. No. The only Sonic media you've interacted with and watched is Sonic Boom. You played Unleashed and you played 06. I don't know if that's good or bad. Unleashed is one of the better games, but I feel like you can't appreciate Unleashed if you haven't played like Generations and stuff, because like that Unleashed is like the hardest like boost game to master. Like, I wouldn't recommend Unleashed as someone's first Sonic game, even though it was like mine. But I only played Wii Leashed. I only played Wii Leashed. I never played the Xbox version, though I do have the recomp on my PC. I might stream it one day, who knows. I just never got around to it. And then 06, eesh. I mean, if it was like P06, maybe, but though I will say this, like, if you're a newcomer to the series or you don't know which game to pick up, I'd say get like Shadow Generations if it's on sale. That's probably like the best like bang for your bucks on the game. And like it has like classic in it, it has Sonic in it, it has Shadow in it. Like that's basically like everything you need in one package. And if you like what you played there, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Honestly, good luck, because Sonic games play so differently from each other. You gotta finish Shadow Generations. Yeah, I love Shadow Generations. I don't know if the stream archive is still on this channel or my other channel, but I had a good time playing that. Especially later on and speedrunning it. That game is actually really fun to speedrun. Cause like there's like so much like motion stuff. That's what I said. Like, honestly, Sega has like the easiest alley-oop of all time. They just need to make, all they need to do is just make Shadow Generations longer. Just make a game like that. Like, you can keep the open world stuff as like a sub option or whatever, but literally just make longer Shadow Generations and you got it. That's it. That's the perfect Sonic game. Just make Shadow Generations longer. Like, have like the cool levels, the Act 1 3D, Act 2 2D, the cool cinematics, even though let people skip them later on. That's like the only thing with those. And then the hype moments and Aura boss fights from Frontiers. That's my dream Sonic game. Right there. Just do that. It'll be a slam dunk, I promise. What's Death Battle? It's Death Battle. If you don't know what Death Battle is and you're watching me, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, gang. I mean, Death Battle has been going on for many a year at this point. Anyway, the fight is only 2 minutes away, or 3 minutes away at this point. Do we have any Sonic 3D games or 3DS games? What should you play and play? I think Generations 3DS is pretty fun. I have a modded 3DS, so I emulated and beat it recently. It's kind of fun. I like that one. And then other than that, on the 3DS, ooh. I mean, if your 3DS is modded, get Mania on it if you can. I love Sonic Mania. That's my favorite Sonic game right there. That's my goat right there. Oh, this says premiere in 60 seconds. Let me refresh. When I refresh everything, then I'll full screen it. Everyone start betting now. All right, hold on, let me see if I can start a poll in chat. Everyone get your parlay ready. We're gonna do Team Metal. Draw your lines in the sand now, chat. Metal or Cell. I'm gonna make a poll. There you go, YouTube chat. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. Metal if they don't do heroes. Metal if he loses, I call bullshit. Hey, it might be. It might be. It might be. You know how Death Battle get down. You know how Death Battle get down. Your team Cell. Any Cell votes are rage bait. Cell votes being fraudulent is crazy. Okay, it says the premiere will start shortly. I don't know if they have like a countdown first or if they're just gonna go right into it, but regardless, let me cut this off. And then make sure y'all hear everything fine from the right window. Let me know if I have to turn it up or not. I'm gonna just get everything ready. Where is... There we go. I don't know if we should full screen it or not yet. And then this right here. I still don't know if the shorts like stream is like live or not yet. There we go. Up. Okay, 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go, chat. Let me... Can you guys hear everything fine on there, or is it too loud? Metal is crushing Cell, bro. That's what I'm on Team Metal. I am solely on Team Metal. You hear it? It's not like overpowering my voice or anything. Just want to double check it and make sure. It could be a little louder. Okay. How's that? Hey, Metal Sonic, this is your time, bro. Metal Sonic 982, lock in, gang. This is all you. I believe in you. I fully believe in you. Well, let me move this up just a bit. There we go. There we go. This is perfect. Other than the Xeno Cell thing, how could Cell win? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. They have to either give him hero scaling or not give Metal Emeralds. Watch this Mickey ass fight, bro. That's what they like. It's fun. The funny thing with Death Battle is like there's so many ways it can turn Mickey. There's so many ways it can turn Mickey. It's funny. It says already loud enough. I'll turn it down a bit. I'll turn it down a tad bit. I think it's fine right there. Cell's gonna get his ass whooped for real? Maybe. The only way I see Cell somewhat winning is if he tries to absorb metal like he did with GT Goku, and that didn't work either. That did not work in GT. He got reverse absorbed in GT, which is kind of funny. What if Cell absorbs metal? that would be a funny what if video. I mean, the result of that would be pretty crazy if he actually got away with doing it. Maybe DBZ movie scaling. What DBZ movie was Cell in? He was in Heroes. That's what I said. They can either hero scale him or he's cooked. That's the only way. Like, they can either hero scale him or he's cooked. There's no other way. Because if we're just like, if we're giving him Super Neo Metal, it's over. I'm telling y'all right now, it's over. Like, do not give bro like Super Neo Metal or else it's genuinely over. At that point, just slide it in. It didn't work in GT. Imagine how saying it will be against a dude with immeasurable speed. Yo, that's what I'm saying. All right, chat. Here we go. Here we go. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Let's get into it. He's already in Saw Blade form. Again, Super Neo Metal, if I see like yellow metal parts, it's game. It's so game. Look at the shock. It does look good though. Not the suck. It's kind of quiet. I'll turn it up a bit. What about now, chat? How's that sound? Better. And discovered that it was intelligent. Its tail could unravel to absorb its hapless victims and add their energy to its wretched gestalt. A little more. I'm gonna give y'all 9. Somehow, this freak of nature I'm gonna give y'all 9.
The mystery of this creature's origin was decades in the making.
Years ago, the world was
Mr. I must revert to it and get buried myself. Yo, stop with the Breakers quotes.
Until they got rocked by this little kung fu
Not the Breakers quote.
But Red Ribbon's dream of revenge lived on within their head scientist, Dr. Gero.
Hey, Minty with the dono.
At Minty Ice Cream Tea Super Chatted $2. Everyone say I'll crash you the Metal Sonic Tea.
Team Metal.
A ton of them. Infinite energy androids, key absorbing androids.
I mean, if Sonic and Wally West happened, ain't no way Metal losing to Cell. I mean, to be fair, that was IDW. I mean, not IDW. That was Archie Sonic. Archie Sonic is crazy.
Goku and his fellow martial artists possessed.
Luckily, he had one more android left. A cute little booger so complex he'd take years after Zero.
I'll crush you.
Its name was Cell.
Born from a
Uh-oh.
single cell, get it? This android possessed the genetic information of all the greatest warriors that had battled on Earth, and when fully evolved, would become
He
unstoppable.
said, I just realized Cell is 7 foot tall. Boy, if you don't get your ass in the NBA, then he did dunk on my ass in the mod videos.
Key, or the energy that exists in all living things, and weaponize it to fire energy blasts, fly at faster than light speeds, move things with telekinesis, and create force fields.
From the human
Cell has so many dumb powers,
Cell
man.
knows the multiform technique, Destructo Disc, and the Tri-Beam, his extra special favorite. Oh, weird, I'm not seeing Jiaozu on this list. Sorry, bud.
Is Xiaozu human?
Oh.
High key fuck Chaozu, bro.
The Death Beam, as well as
He needs to go, bro. I'm sick of him on this E-Fighter lineup.
of Frieza and his father.
And because he's got Piccolo's DNA, Cell can regenerate
Ew.
humongous damage to his body at the cost of some keys.
That's disturbing.
Having half his body vaporized multiple times and cannot be destroyed unless the small cluster of cells that core his being is eradicated.
Should that little bugger survive, Cell will
Hey, Hairless, up to you.
Emilio Super Chatted $2
because of
on
the
Eric's
Saiyan
So
DNA
Metal
he got from
Wings.
Goku and Vegeta.
What?
Definitely
What do you mean by that?
the genetic corrupt.
Why on my soul? Well, now he has to win. now he actually has to win, or I'm good.
Teleport by locking onto a living being's
Why are we putting my life on the line? Why are we playing a soul game with my soul?
The stronger they get every time they almost die.
They can even evolve to
Okay, now
orders of
you gotta
battle
lock in Metal.
stronger in the
Oh, look,
middle
Bardock.
of battle. Combine that with Cell's healing factor, and he's effectively the ultimate warrior.
Like a perpetual.
Man, that healing factor ain't shit.
Driven by a biological imperative, Cell wanted nothing more than to devour Gero's previous androids, 17 and 18, believing it would make him
Again,
perfect.
gross.
Only one problem. The Cell we know was born in the future.
Cell does not have Tien, Yamcha, and Krillin in them, for real.
He murdered Trunks and went back in time.
I'll keep saying turn it up.
Our Trunks, future Trunks. Well, not future Trunks, but another future Trunks. It's very complicated. There's like 5 timelines.
As Cell defeated
Yeah,
his
baby.
androids, he evolved. Not only getting stronger, but changing his
I
personality.
don't know why I started playing it,
and
but
developing a lust for
again, by Fighty Wow.
He became less creepy bug.
If Metal wins, I have to father.
Well, Saiyan.
No, I'm not.
That very Saiyan
I'm not doing none of that.
Pride, Cell finally became perfect.
and easily dominated Trunks and Vegeta, the latter of whom had decades of battle experience under his belt.
Perfect Cell's power was off the charts. He could threaten the whole Earth just by powering up. With a full power Kamehameha, he was even capable of destroying our entire solar system.
While the vast
Who
majority
is
of
everyone?
Earth's mass is located in the sun, this still means
Oh, they're using the
that
solar
Earth
system
would
feat.
reach 2.8 billion miles to eradicate every planet.
But Wiz, maybe he was just exaggerating.
Not likely. Cell's claim has been backed up in multiple guidebooks and even demonstrated outright in the video games.
Oh, are we using game scaling Death Battle? You tell me.
Considering the time Frieza blew up.
Are we using game scaling?
The explosion was literally hundreds of light years wide and lit up the friggin' galaxy.
And Cell was far stronger than Frieza was at that point in time.
Hell, the Namekians could sense him all the way from a different galaxy and thought he might be a threat to the whole universe.
He's also incredibly fast, capable of blitzing even the
Okay, let's see the
strongest
feats.
fighters at the time.
Um,
He flew from Grand Kai's planet
I don't
to
see
heaven
Xenocell.
all the hell, hundreds of billions
I
of
don't see
miles
Xenocell feats.
a minute, and that was in his base form.
Yeah, that's cool, but
I don't see
how about the
GT
power to
feats. Well,
squeeze mini
oh, his lack of
centimeters out
GT
your
feats,
butt?
I'd say.
What? Never heard of that? Key technique?
Yeah, I don't see promo anime scaling in here.
Perfect Cell was entirely without peer, and no longer wedded to Gero's petty grudge, decided to prove it with a tournament.
The Cell Games! And if
Yeah, it's
you
looking like mighty Cell Saga. Heroes I can sense it. I don't see no heroes.
couldn't even handle
I don't see a
himself.
Xeno Goku.
Their last hope was Goku's own son, Gohan.
After Cell
Hey.
arrogantly let him power up, Gohan Gohan unleashed his rage, pushed the bug monster to his absolute limits, and beat him. Wow, Cell, you really are related to Vegeta, aren't you?
In truth, Cell was a
This scene is
victim of
actually
his
so
own
disgusting.
success. The same Saiyan genes that made him all-powerful also sowed the seeds of his defeat.
He got so mad, he even blew himself up. Maybe he does have some Chaozu.
No heroes metal fans have one.
That wasn't enough to totally put him down, and he came back with the same Super Saiyan power-up that Gohan had just unlocked.
Super perfect Cell. Now with more lightning, in a battle for the ages, Cell put the entire weight of his biological programming against one lone Saiyan and went the distance.
But in the end, it still wasn't enough. No matter how brilliantly Dr. Gero copied the Z-Fighters, he still couldn't quite figure out their knack for going beyond.
What can be destroyed can always be rebuilt. All it takes to recreate the most fearsome warrior in the universe is one single Cell.
Hey, real quick, did you know Death Metal launched our own tabletop gaming channel? It's called The Nightly Brew. We're doing Dungeons and Dragons, Blood on the Clock Tower, and a bunch of other stuff. I'd love if you could check it out. We just finished our campaign through the old school Tomb of Horrors, the most infamous dungeon in D&D history. Here's a clip. You quadruple in size and bump into multiple of the columns. There's no way you can fit in this room without touching columns. So you begin floating up
This is my
into
last
the air
character.
as giant balloon soot drifts closer to the demon face. God. When he gets just a couple feet away from the mouth, soot
I accidentally muted again, my bad.
Oh, shit.
Let them get their bag.
Like, oh, this dungeon's terrible. It's the most, like, everybody dies. It's the hardest thing. And I was like,
Can't wait for Metal to just kill Cell. That's what I said, like, it's over.
Hit this fucking room,
It's so over.
and
They
I
didn't scale him. They didn't give him no hero scaling.
I hate this.
They actually gave bro no hero scaling, no nothing. It's so over. If I see a golden Metal Sonic, it's GG's. You might as well just let me win. You might as well just let me win. Cause there's just no way.
time and again, the world and its cuddly forest critters were threatened by the evil and oval.
Hey, another dono.
Eggman Robotnik.
At
And
Sword
time and again, that same
Serpent07
world and those
Super
same
Chatty
critters were
$1
saved by Sonic the Hedgehog. No
Hey,
matter
thank
how
you.
many robotic badniks
Thank
the
you,
good
Sword Dono.
doctor
Ooh,
threw
a
his
new member,
blue
too.
spiky nemesis, his schemes were always 6 spin jumps to the glowing weak spot away from getting cracked and
How powerful is Metal? Stronger than Cell.
Easy for
Well, I mean,
Eggman. If he
you're
could
watching the
control
same
the
recap I
he
am.
would make his own.
And just keep your 2 euros.
0 points
I
on
will, thank you.
creativity for that name, but goddamn, he does look metal as hell.
They say imitation
He looks so
is
good in that
a form of
OVA, man.
flattery, so Eggman built Metal with more than enough.
That
points
OVA is so
possibly to
tough.
match his prototype.
Metal can zoom around at massively hypersonic speeds.
Like that OVA kept Metal Sonic fans fed for generations. I'm not gonna lie.
Some of which can survive black holes.
Metal can use all of Sonic's power-ups and even replicate his
Metal does have
spin
aura.
dash and light speed attack.
But he's got moves of his own.
He can
Metal
attack
definitely
with
has
a
hype moments in
blast,
aura.
Fire a chest laser, surround himself in an electric aura, or an impenetrable force field.
By overloading his circuitry with energy, Metal can activate V maximum overdrive. quadrupling
V
his
maximum
acceleration
overdrive?
and obliterating anything in his path. At the risk of self-destructing.
You'd think all that'd be enough to turn the rodent into roadkill, but it only took one showdown on Stardust Speedway
Yeah, bro hit a
to send
wall.
Metal to the scrap heap.
On paper, Metal should
Not
be
too
able
much
to
on my
outrun
goat.
Sonic in every way, and yet he doesn't. For some reason, Eggman.
Hey,
wasn't
not
able to
too much on my goat.
Quality that makes Sonic the fastest thing alive. Metal's defeats at the hands of Sonic and his friends.
That kick was
turned his
disgusting.
AI into a seething hatred of his rival and a burning desire. To
Wall level Metal confirmed, not too much.
When you're getting your supersized red ass handed to you by Charmy B, you know something's gone horribly
Can't wait
wrong.
for Metal to just copy Cell's bio data, actually.
Existential crisis. If he was created to surpass Sonic and couldn't even manage that, what was he?
Damn, the
Why
editing
should
is
he
crazy.
exist?
Never one to admit defeat, Eggman took Metal back to the drawing board and birthed him anew. You.
This Neo Metal Sonic was, above all, far smarter.
Yeah, they're using
especially
Neo Metal.
after he copied
If I see a yellow,
took
like
over his
metal,
empire, and
if
we
I see a
should
yellow
never
metal, it's
copy.
cooked.
If Metal started as Sonic's copycat, why not hunt all
Metal
his
is so
great friends
feetless.
down and copy them too?
What do you
Neo
mean?
Metal
Just read the
Sonic's
comic, bro.
scanners and his optic receptors that can
Hold up, power-ups.
bio data.
Oh, they're giving him the Chaos Emeralds. It's fucked. It's over. It's actually over, gang. Oh, you see him in power-ups, Chaos Emeralds, and Master Emerald. It's fried. It's actually fried.
Metal
GG's
isn't just
easy.
learning their moves. He can replicate more esoteric powers like silver psychokinesis. Manufacture
Oh, they're giving him rivals powers. Oh no. Oh no. Cell fans, no. Cell fans, it's actually GG's. Cell fans, it's over. They didn't use hero scaling. They're giving them IDW. Oh, they're giving them IDW feats. They're giving them IDW feats, man.
Helps that he can shapeshift and regenerate his whole body from a puddle.
Likely by copying one of the mightiest beings on the planet, the god of destruction, Chaos.
Oh.
And the only chaos he's encountered.
Oh no.
Ultimate life form Shadow the Hedgehog, he gained his ability to manipulate some of the most powerful artifacts.
Oh no, they're giving him super forms.
You mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Yes.
The Chaos Emeralds
contain an infinite wellspring of mystical power and life energy.
They're giving him emeralds.
Metal can
It's
perform
cooked.
Shadow's chaos control. He can teleport, warp, and distort space, boost his speed, and stop time. And with either the Chaos Emeralds or Master Emeralds.
And here it is. And here it is. GG's. GG's easy. GG's easy. Cell is fucked. Cell is fucked. Metal Sonic Kai, Metal Overlord, Super Neo Metal. Yeah, he's fucked. He is actually. He's so. It's not even funny. He's so fucked. It's not even funny.
Destroy multiple dimensions and timelines in seconds. At their peak, 3 Super Hedgehogs have even fought Solaris.
All this for Canon Metal. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Super Neo Metal Sonic should be just as powerful as any of them. Though he's got
Yeah, it's a comic thing, but the comics are canon to the games.
The road to total domination was nearly at an end. After manipulating
It's cheating with the emeralds. Hey, that's what I said. They usually give the Sonic characters emeralds. That's the only way they can keep up in some of these. I mean, we're probably not even gonna need all that, but yeah.
All-time final boss material.
And he knew it. His ego might as well have had its own health bar. Metal's drive to surpass his rival had more.
Yeah, it's fried.
That he was the original, and Sonic the loathsome copy.
A copy that Metal had finally outclassed.
Base Metal scales the Sonic. That's true. What about the nucleus though? What is he gonna do? Like, he can stop time.
Possessed the thing that made the Sonic heroes successful.
What is Cell actually gonna do, bro?
Aw, how cute.
And Metal Sonic can literally turn to liquid.
Some of those goddamn rails to the final boss fight, because it is impossible to land on those things. After getting trashed
Not too much on heroes.
Reprogram Metal to purge any bits of rebelliousness from his code.
Metal returned to being the Eggman Army's chief enforcer, always proving invaluable as the bad doctor.
Look at his son.
Now completely.
What the fuck is Cell gonna do?
Who knows what's really going on?
I don't know. He might have to blow himself up high key.
Maybe Metal is more cunning than
He might actually have to blow himself up high key.
Time until he can take over again.
Maybe the most powerful thing that Metal copied was the ability to lie.
What?
Hey,
You're
I'm Jack,
bad at
voice of
Sonic
Boomstick.
Heroes.
And if you don't believe me, well, what about now?
Yeah,
That's
get him.
what I
Yeah,
thought.
go get him, Cell.
It's about to begin, and we
Oh,
can't-
Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby ass matchup, bro.
Coming to the Death Battle store, and it's something you guys have been asking.
Daredevil versus Silver Surfer ass
It's a way
debate.
to meet with me and Ben, the creators of Death Battle, and pitch us a matchup that you've been wanting to see. Any matchup, any way you like. We'd love to hear from you.
Also, a crazy matchup I want to see is probably Green Ninja versus Egg. That'd be tough.
Episodes of Death Battle that are currently being worked on are because of a pitch. So we want to give each pitch the time it needs. So quantity is limited, so you better act quick. Death Battle pitches.
What if Cell
available
goes
right
golden?
now on
He's not going
deathbattle.gg.
golden, gang.
That's our website. That's like a Patreon.
We're not using
And our
fan
website, remember,
scaling.
you get discounts on all of our merch, including
Like, we're not using potential man scaling.
Make sure you
Sorry.
Check out the Death Battle retro tee. It's a shirt
Green
that's
Ninja,
like
yes.
over a
Lloyd
decade
Garment
old.
on the
first
Green
Death
Ninja.
Battle shirt I found
Lloyd
in a while,
Montgomery, yes.
and recreated it, only on a much nicer shirt. So check that out while you're there. Anyway, let's get to the fight. I know you want to see it, and Boomstick wants to see
Yeah.
one of these copycats get copy-capped. So here we go, and remember, deathbattle.gg. We want to hear your pitches. Thanks.
All right, the combatants are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Salutations, Dr. Robotnik. Your reputation precedes you. Bring me your strongest fighter, or face and prepare to kneel before your master. Perfect.
Oh, he's already in buzzsaw mode. Okay. The shock. The multi-form technique. The black mirror. Oh, he's already using special beam cannon. Ooh. Yeah, you go, Cell. Get him, girl.
Like yourself ever experience fear?
That's a Vegeta line. Look at the dodge. I'm not muted. That's not funny. I know I'm not muted. He's doing the bomb. Turn up on these fuck niggas metal.
Ultimate life form.
Turn up.
Possesses data. Observe chaos.
Oh shit. It's fried.
Life form data successful.
Oh no, he copied his data! He copied his data!
It'll take more than that to kill me, puppet.
He copied his data! Oh, GG's!
I know. Now I know everything about you.
Oh, it's over. It's actually over. Holy. It's over. It's over. It's over. He copied his data and he's Super Neo Metal. And oh no. Oh no, it's so Juniors! Wait a minute. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hold up! Hold up! The clones and the Cell Junior is crazy! Can't go home! He's TNing him? Holy cinema! Holy cinema to the Cell Games arena! To the Cell Games arena! Oh, here we go, finale. Here we go. Start mashing! Start mashing!
I am not just the greatest warrior in
Oh, GG's.
I am all of them.
Nope. Nope.
If you are all of them, then so am I.
Oh!
To a machine like
Talk your shit, Metal! Talk your shit, Metal! Oh no, he got a cell! He got a cell! Oh my god, he got, yeah.
Got all the powers
Yeah.
of the Chaos Emeralds and the Z
Yeah.
Fighters. Well, that world's fucked.
Cell may have been one of the greatest threats in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
but Man's greatest creation ultimately proved too much for him.
Yeah.
Let's break this down into four
That-
categories. Strength,
That kind of went as expected, right, chat?
Next up, who was the strongest? Well, it's no
That
secret
went as
that
expected,
any
right,
version of
chat?
Cell was gonna be way more powerful than base.
Oh,
or
yeah,
Neo.
GG's.
Even just using the manga, blowing up a solar system is far beyond the level of power.
Holy
Metal can
GG's,
match.
man.
without his stronger forms. With them, the power gap entirely reversed. Not only could Metal match
Yeah.
solar system busting or scaling from Frieza, but
Yeah.
he could surpass it with the universe-destroying power of the Emeralds.
Yeah.
And Wiz, those Namekians said that Cell was strong enough to threaten a universe on his own.
They did, but they didn't specify how, and there's nothing suggesting he could destroy.
Damn, they said no potential scaling!
Theoretically, and without any time frame.
Hey, shout out Death Battle in the Twitch chat, thank you!
Blow it up, final bosses like Time Eater and Solar.
Yo, that was fire.
Wider multiverse.
Y'all did y'all big ones on this. Y'all did y'all big ones on this. Thanks for joining.
Known for their speed, you might think that was an easy.
Y'all did y'all big ones on this.
Speed in his super form, he should be comparable to entities like the Time Eater, who in Shadow Generation
That was
can destroy
awesome.
entire universes in seconds. By using the radius of the observable universe, we can estimate the Time Eater's destructive wave traveled at about 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Certainly impressive, but let's compare that to Goku's flight from heaven to hell shortly after the Cell games, which covered roughly a universe in distance at approximately 180 quadrillion times faster than light.
Hey,
True.
just like Time Eater. The difference, though, was that Goku was in his base form, way slower than Super Saiyan 2 Gohan or Super Perfect Cell.
Factoring in Super Saiyan multipliers, Super Perfect
Even
Cell
with
could
Metal
be
being
upwards of
slightly nerfed, my
100
opinion, this
times
was still peak.
faster than that.
How is he slightly nerfed?
Faster than Metal Cell.
That man did a tri-beam.
In speed.
That man, I didn't even know he could do the finger movements for that.
If any of their abilities could tip the scale.
That man did a
Many
tri-beam.
of the same powers, like telekinesis, force fields, and energy projectiles. Of note, though, Cell's regeneration was clearly superior, able to fully heal from a single cluster of microscopic cells.
On top
You
of
relate that to the
Cell
team?
saved
Hey, thank you, man. Y'all always do good work here. Y'all always do good work here. I've been a fan
Cell
for
Jr.
like
gave him the
years, since I was
numbers
like 10.
advantage.
And considering Super Neo Metal had a time limit, Cell would have a big advantage in a battle of attrition.
But with chaos control
And like Sonic and like Dragon Ball are like two of my favorite franchises, so it's like I had to watch this one. I had to.
Stopping time, something that countered Cell's speed advantage and left him open. And with Silver's psychokinesis, or the Emerald spatial distortion, Metal could seriously impair Cell's healing.
So it helped that Cell could fall back on his martial arts abilities in a pinch.
Despite effectively being a newborn, Cell's genetic instincts allowed him to best Earth's most skilled warriors back to back to back.
Metal may have copied Eggman's brains, but he definitely isn't as good of a fighter. The Sonic
That is true.
heroes haven't trained like the Z fighters, and Metal's been beaten by all of them.
That like copying ability is so broken.
Is roughly a wash.
Hey man, thanks for popping in like in the first place. I did not expect the death battle account to pop in here. Y'all are good. Thank you. Thank you.
Their adaptation.
And frankly, that's where this back and forth completely breaks. Because at the end of the day, Metal can copy Cell, but Cell can't absorb Metal.
Cell's
That is. See, hey, y'all was talking about absorption the whole time. Y'all was in chat talking about absorption the whole time. I was like, he cannot absorb Cell.
only able to absorb androids.
Like, he cannot absorb Metal.
They were primarily organic.
They're actually more like cyborgs and are only called androids in the English translation.
Metal, on the other hand, can copy a target's biodata through only a few seconds of direct eyesight.
Yeah.
Something he could easily accomplish during a time stop.
And
Yeah.
Cell means he wouldn't just get
Yo, once I saw that, I knew it was GG's for Cell.
Warriors too.
Once I saw that, I knew it was GG's for Cell.
Fundamentally affect his own biology. Like
10 out of 10 that was a good one.
nothing
That was a good one. That made me happy. That made me smile.
Especially given all
That
of
made
Cell's
me
powers
happy.
were genetically encoded in the first place. Quite literally biodata.
Cell's Saiyan power-ups? Copied. Cell's regeneration? Copied. Cell's key technique?
Copied.
Believe it or not, copied.
Chaos Emeralds are described as being able to produce life energy, similar to Ki. So there's a precedent for him being able to replicate Cell's power.
This is a long post breakdown. Like, they really want you to know exactly why Cell was fucked in every way. They want y'all to know why Cell got fucked in every way.
Just like Gohan did.
Cell might be able to do anything the Z fighters know how to do, but that's not gonna help him, because Metal can do anything Cell knows how to do. Strange, isn't it?
Cell just
Sonic
doesn't
2 for
have
3,
any options
Dragon Ball
to
0 and 5.
Metal would
Dragon Ball's
also
not 0 and
possess,
5.
including any of his previous
Frieza just beat
abilities.
Megatron last
Metal's
season.
ability is just that overpowered.
Oh, I guess now I get why they called it Sonic CD.
Why's that?
Cell died.
Ah.
Wiz, you get it? CD? Wiz? Where you go? Come on back.
shout out Death Battle.
Death Battle.
Oh, who's next? Is that Denji? Oh wait, is that Bakugo? Oh, Bakugo versus Bomb Devil.
Subscribe and join as a member.
I haven't seen Chainsaw Man, but I was gonna say this could be fun. This could be fun. This could be fun. Hey, shout out to How Dude, the new subscription. Yeah, yo, that was crazy. That was genuinely cinema. That was genuinely cinema. They're doing the memes. Bakugo no div Bomb Devil. That was genuinely cinema. Oh my god. I'm glad I reacted to this, man. I'm glad I reacted to this. This was fun. This was fun. But yeah, I told y'all. I told y'all. Hey, look, there's my stream over there. I told y'all how it was gonna be though. I told y'all how it was gonna be. Dang, I was wrong. Like he was gonna get fried, dude. As long as they don't touch the street. Nah, it's not exactly they gotta worry about. Bug versus hydrogen bomb as death battle, literally. Metal solos hard. Yeah, bro copied the after images. Bro copied like, I don't know why it's like not showing my bottom screen, whatever. Bro copied the after images. Bro copied like the tri-beam. Like he copied all of the like data that Cell. I muted myself again. They did this justice, man. They did this justice, man. Holy. Yo. But yeah, he copied Cell Jr. No, he made after images to fight the Cell Juniors, which is hilarious. Which is actually hilarious. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me throw the thumbnail back up. That was actually hilarious. Oh my god, bro. What a good fight though. What a good fight. Metal versus CC Goku. No, I'd love to see Sonic versus Goku. That would be fire. Like a game Sonic versus like DBS Goku would be fire. Watch stream on stream, literally. Watch stream on stream. I think it'll just like duplicate. I think it'll just duplicate. Bakugo versus Rise is hilarious though. That's her name. I don't know why I forgot her name. Yeah, look, Metal Sonic basically has a perfect record in standalone death battles at this point, so I should have gone with the data. But it is 1:30. Like I said when I started the stream, I got somewhere I gotta be later, so I'm gonna end the stream early. I'll probably be live again next week. I gotta work on a video for the week, but yeah, this was fun. If you guys want me to react to more like death battles and stuff, like just let me know and I'll do it. If you guys like show enough support on the stream, share it and stuff. Again, shout out to Death Battle, like the whole damn organization for making it even popping out in the Twitch chat. Didn't expect that. That was cool. That was pretty cool. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you want to become a channel member, it's only 99 cents a month. You can see all my videos and shorts whenever they're ready, as well as getting your name at the end of all my videos and streams. And, you know, if you enjoyed, don't forget to hit the like button a little bit, subscribe, you know, share the stream. That'd be pretty goated. We're trying to get to 50K by the end of the year. If we hit 30K this month, I'll do a stream in the maid outfit, you know. I'll do it. I'll do it. But that's only in March. That offer is only valid in March. So if you aren't subscribed, subscribe. Or tell other people to. I don't know. Do what you want to do. But, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one. Cue the outro.